All right. Let's begin. Let's see if we can get something done here. I don't have too much time this morning, but let's hope we can do some stuff here to progress our creation of assets. All right. We have that. Mic is working. Let's go here for a second. Okay. I think we're good. All right, we will try to create some assets today again. I think the most things are done, but I need to still create. Let's see here. I have to put them into Godot, right? This is going to be a tedious job, but we have to do it. So let's get it done. Just let me open up my game here. Let's see. Here. Okay, we pretty much have done the... Oh, music is a little loud. Let me fix that a little. Like this. Okay, this should be better. Yeah. Okay. Not that one, that one. All right, so we have the frame counts. We created the assets. We can have a look here. Yeah, we created dev, idle, run, and walk. And we should have all the frames and stuff. So it looks somewhat okay. Yeah, I like it. Like with the layering system, we need to figure that out in the engine, so it doesn't look so weird. The body is, no, the head is on top of the body, but yeah, we just have to figure that out later. But we have our assets. We can, like, all the body parts are animated separately, so that is perfect for what we have to achieve here. Oh, let's do this. So assets are created. Next is we have to put it into Godot, right? That is our next goal. Oh, let's do this. So our thing is we need to, like, the animation player has to be adjusted entirely for the new asset. So yeah, this one we have here was for these assets temporarily, right? But we need to adjust it now because we have like 30 frames for the idle, and the run and walk animations have different frames too. So yeah, we need to adjust it. But it's just the frames, like the names and stuff will stay the same, so we can still use the code that we have here. So it should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, we decided on not making a hurt animation because I don't want the player to be stuck in an, like, hit animation. I want it to be more fluent like that. So I think this works perfect if we just, like, flash it red and then the invincibility frames, he flashes a little, right? That's fine. Yeah, should be fine. Okay. Now we're good. So let's go here to the animation. It's going to be tricky to show it on... Let's see, I can do something like this, I guess. So it's more visible. Right now, we have this animation player here, and we have all these animations for walk up, walk down, and we have to adjust them now with the new assets or frames. That's more appropriate, I guess. So like we can show it here, right? So right now this is how it works. For the walk down animation, we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames, and it just cycles through that. And we have this point here like texture, right? Let me check that. And yeah, so we need to see, we need to take the core tail and then unarmed walk, and then put all the assets, the new assets, in this folder, and then the game should just switch out the texture, right? Let's see how this works. Let's go here, PNG, core tail. Then here are all the animations with unarmed walk, for example, down. Let's see, front left arm. I don't know if I want to structure it that way though. Let me... Wait, can I open it? Here? Yeah. Okay. So right now we have it like this, right? The sprite sheet. For every body part we have a different PNG with all the frames. And I think we can't do it like that. Oh man, okay. How will I do this? Either we create like sprite sheets for every body part, but that would be a lot of work. Because we already have... Like, let me go here. For example, for walk, we already have everything created in these folders, right? So the head animation already has everything like front, and it's in separate frames. So we have to adjust the animation player so that it just takes the... Like for the first frame, it takes the first frame, second, third, and then we don't have to create like a separate PNG with all the frames in it. I think that's the best we can do. Because otherwise we have to create... Let me think. Yeah, otherwise we have to create like for every body part a PNG with all the sprites. Nah, that's too much work. We have to adjust the animation player so it works with just taking the frame. Okay. E frame, H frame. Oh, the animation player works like this, right? So we have the frame. In the first frame, it sets the texture right now. And then like we set also the how many like frames it has, and then it takes the different frames here. That's how it's working. Now for the new system, how will I do this? Damn it. I'm trying to think of a way that's the least work for me, right? Because we have to swap out textures all the time. Like if the body part is equipped, we need to change the folder it's in. You have to adjust the different frames. Okay. Yeah. We decided on 8 directions. Right now we also just have like 4 directions, right? So we have to adjust that too. So right now we just have up, down, left, right. And it will change to like down, right, down, left, up, right, up, left, and stuff like left, down, left. Oh, okay. Up left is this, down left is this, right left, down right, yeah. So, okay, wait. Like it will be front, right, right, up, left, down left, and down. Yeah. Okay, we need to put the assets in here. Let's see. We have the thing here, right? It's a lot of assets. Let's do it with idle, and then we go from there. Let's see. Okay. This is the other one. So, the renders we have. We have to do the structure too. Core tail character male, PNG, and then we have all these core tail for some. Let's do it more intuitively. Let's see here. We have male, core tails. Wait. Okay, this is the thing. We do assets, core tail character, and then here it should be, yeah. Don't need that folder anymore. I will delete them. But yeah. We'll put everything here and then we will rename stuff too. For now, this was the thing here. Okay, we will change that. Assets, core tail character. Then here we will have bay, like how do we call that? Wait. Let's call it just human, because it's just the base skin, right? And like human should be fine. So let's do human. Human. And if I think about it, in the future there will be maybe corpses that have already armor on it and stuff, so we can name them. So let's just do human base or something like that. And here we will have the animations for it. Dev, idle, run, walk, right? Yeah. Oh, nope, that's not how I want to do it. Let's copy it just to have a backup here. Wait a second. Copy all that in here. Why can't I do that? What? Now it works, okay. All right, now it should be in the game. Let's, yeah. Oh, maybe I should have, but it should be the same. So, oh, importing the assets. Now we have it in the game here. Human base. That should be our new thing. For example, idle. And then body. Then we have like front and then body front. Yes. Front left, right, back left, back right. So the naming convention will always stay the same because we are already exporting with the script, so that won't change. Yeah, that's fine. So we can just use this naming convention. So for every animation, it will be the same. We will have the body, like the body parts, and then in the body parts we will have the different animations for every direction. Okay. Nice. Now what we have to do is we have to just a reminder, this was the for example, the run animation down in Blender. We did the frames. I still have to clean up maybe the white core for the character, but we will first try to implement it into the Godot animation player. Now, now that we have that, like for example, we have idle down, left, right, up, right? So with that no spin thing, we can delete, to be honest. Like animations. There we go. Like idle, no spin, we don't need that. We can delete it. I can't. Unarmed. Maybe we create a new directory here. We just say player, maybe just player, because we won't change the name or anything for if we have other body parts. No, it will always stay the same, just the texture will swap out. So we just can do player, I think. And then we add in here like player, and then we have, for example, idle down is one of the animations, right? Idle down, yeah. And then idle down right, idle down left, idle up will be one. Sure. Idle left, left, right, okay, up, up, left, up, right, and then we just have left, and idle right here. So those are all the directions for every animations we need, right? In 8 directions. So down, down, left, down, right, up, up, left, up, right, and left and right. Yeah. Yeah, that should be it. Okay. You can add the other ones later, I would say. Okay. Now we have those. Like these ones are the old ones. We will just keep them for now and add like player idle down. Now the structure has to stay the same though, because we still have all the body parts. So let's see, idle down, for example. I'm thinking about it. This could be tedious if we do it like that. We will swap out the texture. Oh man, okay. Let's see, idle down for a second. Have the shadow. Oh, 1 second. Let's go to the cocktail player one. Yeah, because the player is built with the different sprite sheet, right? But that doesn't change. Like these stay the same with the new assets we have. So cocktail. No, that's the old one. This is the right one. Let me do this. Why are they not in here now? Should be here. Is it specific for demo room? Nah. Wait, cocktail animation. Resource animation, but oh, I have to. Yeah, I have to do it in Quartail player, I guess. Yeah, because we are inserting. Oh, okay, that was wrong then. Can I like? Oh, we have to do it here. because it's global, right? Okay. Layer. Oh, I can copy these, maybe. Like, let's do idle down, for example. If I copy that and put it in here, it's heard up. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want idle down. Copy here. And then put that there. And then we can adjust that idle down and then just copy it to the other ones. Because the frames are the same, we just have to swap out the texture after that, right? Okay, let's see here. Player idle. Now that we have that, let's save this. Let's save here. Yeah, the player should be in there. Okay. That's more like it. Okay. Now we copied the frames. Like, yeah, the structure should be the same. That's fine. Let's do this. We will change the frames, that's for sure. And let me see here. Don't want to adjust all that. How will we do this? Is there a better way? We have the texture. The texture will be... We can change the texture for every frame. I don't know if that is ideal though. Damn it. I don't want to create... We have the different frames. Let me see how we will do this. Hmm. I'm just looking for how I will do this animation player. Like, again, we're exporting from Blender, right? We get every single frame of the body parts and yeah, every direction. So we already have the assets, like the different like PNGs, right, for the character. But now the question is, do I have to put it all in a one PNG, like a sprite sheet for that body part? So the animation player can work the same, or do we just swap out the texture for every frame because we have all the frames for the animation, right? So I don't know if that would be ideal or not. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is there a way to... Let's see how I can figure that out. That's weird. Like, because if we do it like the inserting every frame, we have to adjust this texture. Like, every frame has to have a texture key, right? And then the key will swap out. So let me see here. Okay. Yeah, I probably... Okay. But I have to do this offline, I guess. It's not the best. I will see. Okay, so what I'm thinking about right now, we have this animation player, right? And I will create all the different directions, like the library for it. Like player idle down and then idle down left, right, blah, 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 for all the animations, for walk, run, dev, whatever. And then I think the best way to do it is I will create a script here that will just look at my assets and the folder for like the human base assets. It just looks in the folder because the folder structure will be same for every body part you can get, and it will just automatically insert or create a animation player for those frames, right? So we don't have to do it manually. That makes more sense. So I will just create a script that will look into that asset folder, and for that animation we'll create the animation player and insert the textures like automatically, because it will always be the same. Like for, let's say, idle, we will always have 32 frames, right? And it just has to swap out the textures afterwards. Like if it's a skeleton head, it will still have the same frames and stuff, but just the texture has to be swapped out. Yeah, we will do it like that. Okay. So let me figure out how to do that pipeline. And I will, yeah. Because this will be research and stuff, because I don't know how to do it, right? For now, I will just research it, like how the script should work, and then implement it into the game, and probably update you guys then if I have something working. All right, but for now, I will put in all the assets, create the library for the animation player, and see if everything will work the way I want it to. We didn't make so much progress in the stream, but we planned out how we will make progress, so that's something. But yeah, I will stop the stream here and see if I can focus on creating all the necessary things here. Okay. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.